Hi, I'm Doc Lucky Meisenheimer, and this is a little video on underwater hockey fouls. Now, this almost didn't get made because I personally have never ever committed an underwater hockey foul. And as I was talking to some of the better players I know, turns out they have never committed any underwater hockey fouls. So I thought, what's the point? And then as we discussed it further, it turns out that they, like me, are repeatedly being fouled by other people. So this film is really for all those other people that are committing those fouls. So even if you're like me and never foul, you may still want to watch the film just to find out what other people are doing to you. So please sit back, enjoy, and maybe you'll learn something. Gloving is one of the most common underwater hockey fouls. This is where the glove comes in contact with the puck and is being used to advance the puck illegally. Now, normal carrying of the puck where the glove touches from the index finger in the notch between the stick is okay. This is another example of gloving. Here the glove is placed on top of the puck and pulled away from the defender. Should you glove, you will get a signal like this from the referee. Many times the referee will not call a gloving penalty if it is accidental or an appropriate bribe has been given prior to the game. Pushing a puck up the wall is an illegal advancement foul, and even beginning refs can spot it. So don't do it, even though it looks cool. Stick infringements are another very common underwater hockey foul. Underwater hockey is not water polo with a stick. The stick can only be used to play the puck. It must not be used to play the opponent's stick, equipment, body, or vital organs. In this example of stick infringement, the white stick is prying the black stick up and away from the puck. In other words, the white stick is playing the stick, not the puck. In this case of stick infringement, the black stick is hooking the white stick's glove. And the referee would call the violation with this signal, which might not be a good idea if they are visiting Tunisia, where it has a completely different meaning. Just a word of warning to the refs. Another example of stick infringement where the black stick is playing the wrist of the white stick. This particular foul is probably the origin of the hand signal, unless of course you live in Tunisia. Obstructing the puck with any part of your body or equipment is a great foul to try and get away with. I mean, it's one that the referees will almost always catch and call you on. If they do catch you, you will receive this signal, and if it happens right in front of the goal, the other team may receive a penalty shot. Now, if I had a favorite foul, and I'm not saying that I do, this is just hypothetical, it would probably be the free arm violation foul. This is using the free arm to either grasp, push, or pull the opponent or their stick. If the ref sees somebody doing this, then they will give the free arm violation foul signal. This is almost as naughty, yet very similar to an obstruction charge. Obstruction is when you are blocking or pushing a player away using your body or body parts. In this case, the white stick is using his head to press against the defender's chest, blocking his access to the puck. Curling to protect the puck while you have possession is not considered obstruction. In this obstruction, the offensive player is being slowed down by the forearm pressing on his thigh by the defender. This will not only result in a foul, but possibly a face full of fin. In this example, the defensive player is being blocked by an offensive player twisting down in front of him, blocking his access to the player with the puck. And the referee hand signal would then look like this. Now the ref can choose to either have the player caned or give an advantage puck. Here, the ref chose advantage puck, but the black stick created another foul. He encroached on the puck before the white stick had taken possession. So now the ref gives him the encroachment hand signal. Now Mr. Blackstick is really ticked. And since they weren't playing in Kentucky where they allow strap-on knives, he decided to do the next best thing, which was to headshot. That resulted in the ref calling an unsportsmanlike conduct call, and Mr. Blackstick was excluded from the game. I could go on and on about other underwater hockey fouls and behaviors that are not conducive to good underwater hockey play, but I wouldn't have enough material for a sequel, and I have vowed that the sequel to this will be better than Sharknado 2. I'm Doc Lucky Meisenheimer, and that wraps it up for underwater hockey fouls. If you're ever in Orlando, please stop by and play a little underwater hockey with us. Fins up, see you underwater.